What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Good Game Grabs. If this is your first time tuning into this episode, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ray. Some people call me Nabyart. My wife, her name is Emily. Some people call her Zesty. And we are a duo that loves 80s and 90s retro nostalgia and also reselling in all aspects, including 80s, 90s retro nostalgia. We also absolutely love to go to the Goodwill bins to find stuff super cheap to flip on eBay for a living. So if any of that stuff interests you, please be sure to hit that sub button. Anyway, roll that beautiful intro and let's talk about what we're doing today. So we are here at the listing station, listing our butts off on our way to 1,000 listings. That is one of the goals that we set up for ourselves in 2023. And we are currently just below 600. We should hit pretty dang close to 600 by the end of the day today. We are working on our listings, like I said, and we've got a bunch of Wii stuff that we just tested out. We actually used these books right here to flatten this other book. It's coming up on the corners, so we're trying to flatten this guy right here. Also, this is a sneak peek of what is in this here episode, actually. So this is being filmed in the future, but a little sneak peek of what we got at the bins today, which is pretty cool. We'll talk more about that. And so yeah, guys, that's pretty much been it. We've had pretty steady sales because we've been listing pretty consistently every day, about 15 items or more. So yeah, we've just been grinding away. If you guys have any words of encouragement for us, for me in particular, who does more of the eBay side of things, where Emily does more of the booth side of things, please comment down below. Tell me I'm doing a good job. Tell me I'm doing a bad job. I don't know. But anyway, guys, just like I said, that was a sneak peek, that book there. We got a lot of media today. So let's roll into that beautiful bins footage and look at all the media that we got. We are at the bins. It is a Wednesday morning, 10 a.m. rotation. Got our gloves. We're getting ready to do this. It's actually kind of busy right now already, so make sure I lock my car. All right, there we go. But yeah, already looking pretty busy in the line this morning. It's 20 till, so let's get after it. We'll start off the morning good, guys. This is a bin pack full of all just regular disc media. And I'm gonna be loving it. I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera down and keep digging. It's wild. The bins are hot today. I know. Got Wii Sports, got Rock Band there, a ton of Blu-rays so far. This is kind of crazy right now. Man. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Good. All right, again, gonna put the camera down.
I'm shaking.
I can't believe that's complete.
This is amazing.
Can you open it up?
Yes.
Just for the camera. That's so crazy.
Bonus disc, is this like?
Congrats.
This is.
We are still finding stuff. Cooking Mama, you are the real one. This South Park. That's cool. All right, another game. Doom 3, medium-sized box. I mean, not big box, but we're gonna take it. And still finding a good amount of Blu-rays too. What is this? What is this? The Godfather bonus material. Okay, that was probably part of a set. But yeah, I think we've maybe found at least 8 or 9 Blu-rays. I'm gonna go through those records too, see if they're worth anything. I don't think they are, but either way, guys, I'm feeling really good about what's in this cart so far. I also grabbed some stuff like right off the rip. I don't even know what it was. I just grabbed because I thought it maybe looked expensive, but there's a Honeywell filter if it's in there. I don't know. We'll see. This is really cool. I guess it's not, yeah, not vintage. What is it? This is really neat. Like some comics? Dude, this is so cool. This will look great in the booth regardless. But yeah, and we'll pay book price for this by the inch. Love that. Oh man. Rage Racer. Namco. Interesting. Interesting. That definitely is not the game, unfortunately. Did just find a 3DS case. Warcraft. The OG Warcraft. Interesting. No front case. Well, that might not have come with a front case if it was a PC game, so that's also a thing. I feel like this bin has not been totally picked over. It is about 15 minutes since they've let us in or so. Anything good? Alright. This is the original bin that I was looking in this morning at the very beginning of the video, and I'm still finding stuff. Like sealed seasons of stuff. Still finding Blu-rays. Good VHS. Let's freaking go, guys. So, if you guys are into video games, you probably know the dot hack stuff, but this is a manga dot hack, so I'm very interested to see if the manga is nearly as valuable as some of the games are. Oh, bless it. What? Seriously? Thank you, Jeff.
It's not worth much.
Dude, I'm taking it. I love it. Sealed Home Alone 2. Absolutely. Guys, I'm going to do my due diligence and go to the GM really quick. We do have a ton of media to go through, but I'm going to try to pick over some stuff that people have missed. All right, y'all. This is called content creator luck. It's I'm going to say, bring me something good, and something is magically... Okay, that would have been good if it wasn't torched. And, okay, I have no idea what brand this is. It looks cheap. We'll probably pass on that. We'll probably pass on that. What is this? Oh, Kid Central. Okay. Anything good? I'll put on the side. This is how it works, right, guys? I say it. It happens because I am filming. All right. Maybe not. Maybe not. What is this? I'm reaching at this point. I don't think that's anything. What is this? Kind of cool, but yeah, it's a cheap name. This looks and feels like a Squishmallow, but it has no, yeah, I think that's where the tag was, right there. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, we're probably gonna leave that since it's tagless. I do feel like that is a Squishmallow though. Watch it be like one of the rare ones. Well, here's another computer in the bins that should not be here. This is pretty old. It's an XP machine. I'm probably, well, I was going to say, I don't even have a screwdriver to open those, but yeah, this is probably not worth digging into right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave it. So guys, I've been kind of trying to stay under an hour for sourcing and then like 30 minutes for homework time. And they keep announcing that their credit card machines are down, so we're coming up on an hour. I guess this means we're just gonna keep sourcing. The new in box Schwinn electric streamers, not just any streamers, electric streamers. These things are sick. I don't know how old these are. Let's see. Doesn't have a year. Might be under the sticker there. Might be under the Goodwill sticker, but I'm gonna take a shot on these. Anything new, guys, I'm in. I'm just aimlessly wandering in the media section. I did find a Barney, so that's cool. Nice little score here, but yeah, just kind of trying to pick over some stuff. Just kind of trying to get this stuff. So I am at a QT right now. Got to run inside to the ATM because they're still not accepting cards and the bins are about to close. So I gotta go. Okay. Hopefully our tab today is not more than $40. Let's get back to the bins. Oh my gosh. It's so close to closing time. It's like I think it's 10 till. Okay, it's quarter till. We got time. Also, if you're ever here at the St. Louis Goodwill bins and you find yourself in this situation and you are a US Bank member, don't go to the many ATMs that are surrounding the bins. Just go to QT because they're all inside of the SLU campus and I don't think they're accessible to the public. We made it, guys. We spent a grand total of $27.77 today. Let's go home and go into the Dirty Thrift Dungeon and talk about what we got today. Alrighty, y'all, we are here back in the Dirty Dungeon. Let's go over our $27 Goodwill haul. Got 2 vinyl records today, both AC/DC, both in really rough condition, but I still see us getting like $4 to $5 a piece out of these. The actual vinyls themselves are a little rough, but and yeah, kind of the covers too, but I still think because they're so iconic, $45 in the piece, $4 to $5 a piece in the booth. So out of the Wii games that we got today, none were super bangers. The ones that I thought, or actually the ones that I knew were going to be good, did not have their discs in them. So a couple examples of that would have been New Super Mario Brothers did not have the disc in it. Let's see what else in here. Super Paper Mario did not have the disc in it. And I think the other one that was exciting was this Resident Evil, which also did not have the disc in it. However, you guys know, and I preach this all the time, guys, I will still be selling the case and the manuals on all of these and still making, you know, maybe, not this one probably, but these two I think can fetch around $10 for both the case and manual before shipping. The rest of the stuff in here was nothing too wild. We had like a couple Rock Band stuffs. We have a Rayman, which is not too bad, you know, kind of a more common $10 game. Kind of a lot of $10 games today. Wii Ski, which is like $7 game, I think it is. Maybe even less than that. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games is kind of like a whatever. But we did get Sonic Secret Rings, which is pretty solid. This Cooking Mama is okay. Thrillville, like some of this stuff, some of the low end stuff will like go into the booth. We also got Knight's Journey of Dreams. Unfortunately, this game is not worth nearly as much as it is worth on other consoles like Sega Saturn, where this game is worth quite a bit more. Scooped up 3 VHS today, 1 Barney, as you guys saw. Pretty clean, pretty good condition. We've been selling these for around $8 to $10 before shipping or so. I got gifted a Home Alone 2 sealed. I don't know why they gifted it to me. I mean, this is a person that I'm just an acquaintance with at the bins, but I guess they looked it up and determined that the first item that came up when they looked at sold comps was like a very low bid auction. So I was like, okay, well, you obviously didn't look down farther because this goes for a little bit more, not saying a ton more, but they didn't want it and they just gifted it to me. So I think we can make anywhere from $15 to $30 off of this sealed Home Alone 2, watermarked and everything. Got sealed Chris Rock Saturday Night Live, best of actually. We have sold this in the booth not sealed, so have no doubts that we will sell this again, especially because it is sealed, so maybe commands a little bit more money than we sold. I think we maybe sold the other one for, you know, maybe like $6, $5 or $6, so maybe we'll throw this in for like 10 or 12 and see what happens. Blu-ray finds lately have been really, really good. Honestly, I feel like this is a bunch of trade fodder, but again, we are not adverse to taking in trade fodder. I think that, you know, even if we get $2 in trade-in credit at the local record store and trade up for something, or, you know, basically compound it into another larger item, I still think we're getting our money's worth, especially because we're still only paying, you know, around 50 cents per Blu-ray, somewhere around 40 to 50 cents. I haven't done the exact math, but since these are so light, they're about 3 ounces per. You really get your money's worth if you're going to, you know, even just do trade-ins. Like if you're not in the reselling game, if you just want to go to the bins and get some Blu-rays to trade in for some cool media stuff at your local store, this is the way. Ah, shoot, I forgot about these 3 games. I got a couple Sims 2 games. I just kind of pick these up at random, and then I'll bundle them up or sell them individually. Some individually do well. Also, if you get them sealed, any Sims 2 PC games sealed also do pretty solidly. But yeah, I'll just probably wait till I get a few more. I just sold like a bundle of like 6 I think it was like 6 different games. But I'll just wait until I get a few more, and then I'll sell them for like, 20, 25 bucks or something like that. I also got Harry Potter, Order of Phoenix, which is complete as well. This might be the most expensive game that we got complete. I'm not 100% sure, but again, just some really good bread and butter games that will help us also help us reach our listing goal of 1,000 listings. Got that Dot Hack manga and this Nintendo Comic Systems big old comic book. I actually didn't even look up the comps on this. I just knew it was going to be good. There are 2 lessons here, guys. Always trust your gut when you're looking at items, but also look up the comps of everything you get. I had no idea this one was worth as much as it was until I went to list it. Even if it wasn't that great, I knew it would look good in the booth, so went ahead and grabbed that. I see us like slapping, 7 to 10 bucks on this, and definitely getting that all day. So needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but nothing too bad. And yeah, I like this. I like this. Some more music-based media. We got Elvis and Dolly Parton. Look how young Dolly is there. Oh, man. So, yeah, Elvis and Dolly. Just thought these were just 2 solid pickups. I don't think anything to write home about on either of these cassettes, but, just 2 solid ones we'll probably throw in the booth for like $3, $2.50, $3. Got this cool Busta Rhymes CD and I say it's cool because it's like a pull-out cardboard thing. It's actually kind of rough to pull out, I'm not going to lie. But I took it because it was Busta Rhymes and it's early Busta, so I definitely thought that this was worth taking. But yeah, kind of cool. So yeah, there you go, Busta Rhymes. Less Than Jake CD. This is not a reprint. This is the OG Pezcore album. I know this will sell in the booth because people who are fans of Less Than Jake are around my age, and my age is the people that are buying stuff like this right now. So stoked to have Less Than Jake. I did end up picking up the Warcraft Orcs and Humans loose. I mean, I just saw comps for just the disc that didn't look too bad, so I just went ahead and grabbed it. Maybe like 10 bucks if I'm lucky. I got this Timbaland and Magoo. I'm not sure who Magoo is, featuring Missy, which maybe Missy Elliott. I'm not 100% sure. But I thought this was really cool because Timbaland, yeah, it is Missy Elliott. It is Missy Elliott. Timbaland is just a super iconic producer in the rap hip hop game. So I had to grab this. It might be something rare. It might not be. I'm not 100% sure, but I just had to grab it because I pretty much grab anything hip hop and rap related. Alrighty, last guy is going to be this little Sony charger here. Maybe 14 to 17 bucks free shipping on something like this. But you know what, guys? Easy to list, easy to ship, all that good stuff. You know how it goes. So I always look up Sony chargers. Also, good sell-through rate on this as well. Always keep a lookout for your Sony chargers. Anything Sony electronic, really, period. Good stuff right here for sure. I completely forgot to mention this Kirby Planet Robobot case for the 3DS. No game, of course, but case and inserts sold for $19.75 almost just a day later. So this ended up being the most valuable game find, even though it didn't contain the actual game. Look for those empty cases, guys. Okay, I've got 6 items ahead of me to ship out today. I also have to do my listings, so I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys have enjoyed the bins footage and behind the scenes footage today. If you have, please sure to hit that like button for me and also hit that sub button if you want to stay tuned for even more episodes just like this. We appreciate y'all. Don't forget we have the Discord link down below if you guys want to join our chat server. It's absolutely free. Come hang out with other resellers, nerd collectors, all that good stuff. We'd really appreciate to see you. But until then, guys, we'll see you later on the next grab. Bye, guys.